Hey, what's going on, guys? In this video, I have a free player prop parlay courtesy of ThriveFantasy.com. Now, Thrive is one of a couple of sites that I personally place bets on. They're my favorite, though, because I got to become friends with some of the guys in the office, and they have enough money to pay us out. So it's a startup company, obviously. What that means for us is we need to make sure we get paid out by these sites, right? Like, y'all saw me win money with Underdog Fantasy, and they banned me from even playing. Thrive has a pretty standard limit for everyone across the board. The most you can risk on a single player prop is 200. So what I do is I pick 3 or 4. I build combinations like this right here that you see that I lost with last night, where I risk 200 to win 2,200. The biggest thing for me that I look at, if you guys are trying to do this on your own on the site, is correlation. So if I can go over with a quarterback and a receiver, I like to do that, or go under with both as long as it's correlated. But if you don't have an account on Thrive Fantasy and you want to make one to copy my picks or whatever, I know a lot of you guys have paid to get every single pick that I make emailed to you, which that option's up on my site. Use code SBE when you open your account. They'll match your initial deposit dollar for dollar up to $100, and then depending on the week, usually they give a couple of free entries to their 15K contests, and those are valued at $20 an entry. So I don't do those a ton. I probably will here if we can build up my bankroll back up to what it was before I withdrew $6,000. But over the course of the first 4 weeks, I mean, I'm up $8,250 withdrawn plus what I have invested. So I wanted to show you guys this loss, just obviously to be transparent. This is my only loss yesterday. We made a ton of money on the Robert Woods player props that we took on Bovada. I did a live bet at halftime on the over 36.5. That went way over easy. So overall, it was a really good day for me. The one thing that sucked is Russell Wilson is an absolute pansy. And I hate to say that in this room. My younger brother's a huge Seahawks fan. My whole family's Seahawks fans. Well, me and my wife and my brother, I should say. But Wilson did not impress me with his toughness. Matthew Stafford's throwing inaccurate passes. He's battling a finger injury, and then Wilson can't do the same. And if you look at what Geno Smith did, man, I mean, Wilson and Lockett would have gone over if Wilson could have just fought through that injury. And it turns out it's just a severe finger sprain. Nothing's even broken, man. It just popped out of socket and he popped it back in. So it's frustrating, man. We would have won 2,200 right there. I mean, I should say we would have 19 times out of 20 won 2,200, but that happens right here, right? So with this, the break-even percentage, I think, is 10%. So as long as we're winning 15 to 25% of these, we're good. We're not going to win 25, but if we win 15 to 20%, we're good. So for your free pick, I'm going to a game that I think will be extremely high scoring. The reason why is because it is a huge revenge game for the Bills. The Chiefs' defense has also been sucking. The Bills' defense has looked great. They really built this team to beat the Chiefs. So with that said, anytime you can get an underdog, the Bills are only plus 2.5 points, I think. Anytime you can get an underdog on the road, prime time, this has all the makings for a ton of yards. Now, I will say Kelsey and Cheetah, Tyreek Hill, they're interchangeable in this one for me. So you can go with Tyreek Hill. Last week, Hill got all the yards. Kelsey had a slow week. The reason I plug him into mine here, risking 200 to win 2,200, is I think very similar to Robert Woods and Cooper Kupp, where Kupp had gotten all the passes. They really made it a point of emphasis to get Woods the ball. I think the Chiefs are going to make it a point of emphasis to get Kelsey involved early and often in this one. Josh Allen and Diggs, no matter how the game script goes, I think they're just going to throw the crap out of the ball, whether they're losing by 20 or winning by 20. So I'm confident in that. And I think because the Bills will be competitive in this one, it's going to force the Chiefs to match them touchdown for touchdown, hopefully the full night. It should be a really good game. I looked into flying out for this one. I think I'm going to stay away from Sunday games just because I want to be at my house in my home office, my spare bedroom that I have 4 monitors at. But I want to be able to live stream with you guys during NFL Sunday. There's just so much going on. So I'll be live streaming on TikTok on Sunday. And then I do want to get out and travel on Monday Night Football and Thursday Night Football. I want to increase my wager amounts and go to the game and sweat it out and vlog it. And that's kind of my vision for this channel, one of my many visions. But yeah, this is a segment that I do pretty much every week. I do a free pick player prop parlay. And then over on my website, sbunation.com, you can actually purchase a package where you get all of them. So I've got Underdog, Thrive Fantasy, and then Prize Picks we use for college football. And I send out these player prop parlays to everybody who's on that one. So it's $347, and you're getting parlays sent to you 5 nights a week pretty much between Prize Picks and Thrive Fantasy. And Underdog banned me, so I don't personally bet on Underdog. So usually I haven't been sending out a ton of Underdog stuff. But a lot of people have hopped on that, and I just want to say thank you to everybody who has hopped on that. Thank you to everybody who's at the channel right now and who has subscribed. I had a TikTok go viral, and it brought about 1,000 people in, so I'm really appreciative, you know. Right now I'm down at my mom's house. She's battling cancer. She doesn't have much time left, so that's why I'm in my brother's bedroom. I probably should have said that at the beginning of the video. But yeah, you see the Seahawks fathead stickers and stuff, and I've just had a really good day. I've had a really good last couple weeks making money for all you guys and making money myself. But yeah, man, that's why I'm here. There's bigger things than sports betting, but man, I love sports betting. It's my true passion in life, and I'm so grateful for this platform I have to talk to you guys and give you guys picks and make a living where I don't have to work a regular job and I can just study football all week. I will be doing more free picks for college football and NFL. I'll do straight bets and totals and things like that. But this is my player prop parlay. If you need to open a Thrive Fantasy account, remember to use code SBE. I'll put a link to Thrive, and I'll put all my referral links in the description of this video. It helps me out if you guys use those links. And because they're a startup, they've got investor money, they're trying to grow their audience, they have a pretty big incentive for you signing up. I mean, it's like a $140 value if you put in $100 to max it out. And companies that are established like DraftKings and FanDuel, they're just not spending that much money on new user acquisition. So something to take advantage of for sure. So this is the free pick right here. Lock it in. Let's get this 2,200, man. Russell Wilson's finger and just his lack of intestinal fortitude and drive and determination cost us last night $200. So I'm ready to bounce back with this player prop parlay. Super excited about it. Thank you guys for watching to the end of the video. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys in my next one.